I don't think they're bringing pea water from everywhere else, so let's sweep only here. Can't sweep from a pitcher pump, right? That should be fine. And then we need to add water into here. And then it's going to go and get boiled. I'm just going to use regular water. I don't want to purify anything. I could use that as a water boiler, get everything to become regular water, but it should be fine. Now with that, we'll wait for that. That should be good now. Okay, so now I think we want to think about the food storage. So food storage is important, and we need to figure out how this is going to be done. So this is 64 tiles, and it's back. Guys, I'm going to mute my mic again. Give me 1 second. You guys ever watch Dumb and Dumber? I want to believe that's the people that are working on the car right now. Either that or they're breaking into a car. In which case, I don't think they are. But my god. How hard is it to turn off the alarm of a car? Sorry about that, you guys. I'm just frustrated with this. Okay, so food storage is going to go up top with the kitchen. Makes the most sense. And then we convert both of these rooms right here into a meal hall. This doesn't really matter what this becomes. So we need to move the beds. Probably move them to here. Makes a lot of sense. Move this as well. Probably get rid of the ladder. And then tile that up. It's fine, don't sweat it. Is it loud for you guys? I don't know if it's loud. I see my mic going into the red zone. So I figure it was loud, and I was worried. Because sound's one of the things I worry about this game a lot. Sound quality. What the fuck? Y'all, what? What happened here? What happened here? Why is there a break in my wall? There's nothing that goes... I'm so confused. The sandstone's there. Oh my god. No, you can't hit this tile though. Did I accidentally deconstruct that? That's really weird. I must have accidentally deconstructed that. I probably lagged and my cursor went over it or something. No words on the car alarm tool. See, it wasn't bad for us. Disconnecting the alarm if you messed up the installation of the alarm. Almost impossible depending on how bad. Disconnected battery works though. Ah, that's true. I don't know if you want to disconnect the battery though, man. You have to jump it later. I could only hear when you talked. Even then, it was not that loud. Okay, cool. So when I wasn't talking, I muted my mic so that it didn't pick up anything. So I was muting and unmuting my mic a lot for like just right now. I could only hear when you talked, even though it was not that loud. Okay, it wasn't that loud for you guys. That's good. That's good. Sounds like some of my what do you call that? We have something on. It's kind of like a noise gate, but it's not. It recalculates the sound so that if anything is overly loud, it caps out at a certain decibel limit. So if someone raging and yells, it's gonna sound like a low pitch yelling, but you could kind of tell there's force behind it still. It's kind of weird, but I'm happy I set that up. Raging dupe? I don't think so. It was just really weird that happens. And of course, as a result, polluted oxygen got inside. Suppression. There we go. Yeah, suppression. Suppression. Yeah, we got that suppression inside. Oh, look at this. We got steam, boys. All right, we're going to go like this for now. This is basically going to be how we cool down the area right now. We're just going to keep steam inside, keep dripping it out, let it do its thing. This is enough steam. I think this is good. So we're going to start cooling down this area passively by just having the steam turbines roll. This is going to add power to my power spine, so it's going to be pretty good. I top everything off as a result. And nice. We could just leave that alone while it cools it down. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, next thing we still need to do is still add polluted water to the cooling loop. We still have some empty bubbles. We want to keep the cooling strong if we can. Is that hot dirt? It was hot dirt. It was 40 degrees. That's so weird. That's fine. Alright, so we have that done. Now let's design the food storage. Oh, I needed to move the shovel. That's what I forgot. I think I wanted to do something weird. Like, have this entire floor be obsidian. And then I wanted to replace the top right here with obsidian. But I needed to replace it temporarily with something else. So that the pips don't break out. Yeah. Can you replace this like that? Oh, you can. Okay, so we'll do it like this for now. And then we'll move the shovels, and then we could get cooling over here for the kitchen. Because the cooling for this is going to be different. Due to the fact that we need the temperature to be a lot lower, this has to be a specialized aqua tuner for this. Zero Dragon, what's good? Barako Som? Am I saying that right? Hello, hello, welcome on in. Right now, though, we're just trying to deal with some of the heat and upgrade some of the things inside the base, relocating some of the critters. And we're trying to move away from the mealwood. We're trying to move away from the mealwood because we will eventually run out of dirt. We're not at that point yet, but I want to eat better food if we can. So I want to transfer the food choice to meat. So we're going to want to ranch a lot more. So we're going to move the shovels. We're going to start moving the shells out. Start moving the Baku farm a little bit. And then, is this all synthetic gas? It is. Nice. Bad, not bad. We still have a lot of corium and stuff we want to remove. Can a tepadizer cook resin supercoolant? Do you know about the tepadizer automation to make it go above 85? Because normally the answer is no. But with the automation, you can, yeah. Now, do I know the automation? No, I never learned it. Just because I never liked the tepadizer anyway. I was never a fan. Never a fan. Alright, we have every bubble filled. We could remove the bridge now. Not bad. Alright, temperature is a lot lower now. I hear you, Mamba. Oh, the Mamba cam is not on. That's what I forgot. You don't know. I wouldn't recommend it. So the tepadizer automation, if you didn't know, it's a weird automation that makes it so that the tepadizer could go over the temperature limit because it's capped at 85. But no, you're going to want a proper steam turbine aqua tuner setup probably. If you're trying to cook the resin. Just watch out. Don't overheat it because you're going to destroy it if it gets overheated. So it has to be controlled temperature exchange if possible. Alright, so this is done. Let's start replacing this with obsidian. Hopefully it's not going to be bad. We'll have to capture the pips if they break out. So far, so good. Doesn't look that problematic. None of the pips got... Oh, one of them did. Can we wrangle this guy? Can we actually wrangle him through the wall? Does he pop up? He pops up. Nice. Good stuff, good stuff. I hear you, baby. You're alright. You're alright. Alright, let's check out the minerals here. Obsidian, and that's granite. Perfect. We can remove this now. This is obsidian as well. Oh, Mama's on the bed. We're back to the cam. Wait a second. How come my cam's not working? Oh no, dude. My Mamba cam's broke. Oh, there it is. Never mind. There we go. There's the Mamba. Oh, nice. Kind of lucky. Kind of like sometimes you get lucky with shovel wrangling. Yeah, shovels are a pain, though. They dig back in when they fall down. So then you get that weird thing where they keep digging down. It's such a pain. Diamond plates with door in the middle of heat transfer, thermal transfer. And then you have shut off. That's pretty good. It's going to be a little bit slower, but it does work. The best thing for you to do is also have the resin in liquid, if possible. Heat transfer is a lot better than gas or solid conduction. Mamba's here, man. He gets to nap. He gets to do its thing. Alright, that's fine. Time to move the shovels. Gotta wait for the dupes. Does that follow the same kind of logic as a petroleum boiler then? Yes. Kind of. Except that the goal is not making a liquid do heat transfer change state, but having the solids in the liquid do that instead. But yeah, very similar in terms of what you're trying to achieve. Oh, nice. And then I could do this. And then we get 2 shovel rooms. Oh, that's pretty good. Everything here is going to be out of obsidian, so it's going to be unbreakable. They have to go through neutronium. Nice, nice. Alright, let's sweep up the room. And then let's start doing the setup for this. Nice, nice. Let's finish that, move the shovels, and then we could remove this box. Try to get a coolant design here. We'll probably have to mine out some of the tiles here. I could probably do this, right? Yeah, so we get 2 tiles worth of space. Or we replace this with insulated and have that be the new wall, so that we could use this as a wall. Alright, alright. So we want to move all the eggs to here. So we're just going to have them not sweet, but just have them moved over to there. This is going to be priority 9. This is going to be priority 9. Gold amalgam. Yes, I'll take that. We're low on gold, so it should be fine. That should be all the eggs, so that should be sweep only now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. And then the other one is delectable. Oh, I hit the shortcuts. Oh my god. I typed delectable and I hit like 5 shortcuts in a row and then that crashes my game. Come on, dude. Come on. I crashed my game because I opened up all the shortcut menus because I was trying to type Delecta in the search bar. Huge rip, boys. We'll be back, guys. It's probably a good time to sip on some coffee. Feels bad. Let me adjust the cam so we see more of Mamba. Autosave shenanigans. Got that 420 autosave. Dude, look at the memes. Look at that autosave, dude. Alright. So where are we at with the shovels? I didn't get to see. Ah, we're still at this part. That's fine. Deconstructing that. Was a fat rip? Yep, it was. Big rips, boys. Only the biggest. Alright, so we go back to here. Let's get the rooms back. Let's get the stations. Let's get the dispensers back. Alright, pips out, pokeshells out. We're gonna move the shovels to there. I want to move the Draco soon. Oh, this guy wants a hug. Oh, we got a second Cuddle Pip. Let's go. A Linden. Give my man a hug. Hey, look at that. Let's go. Good stuff, boys. We gave the Pips the hugs. Alright, so this is going to be swept. This is going to be priority 9. This is going to be priority 9 as well. We're not sweeping. We're just going to be moving Delectables and Shovel Eggs. I want to look through this again. Delectable, I want to look at that. So it is 1 and 8. Okay, cool. Come on, gotta move the eggs. 1 egg hatched? Or was it getting moved? Alright, we're just moving the eggs. Let's go. 1 delectable egg. All the eggs. Let's go. Alright, so there's no more deliveries. Marie is going to move to my Dreco room. I mean, this room, so we don't need that anymore. Sweep only. Uncheck. And then we'll go back. Alright, so all of them are going to be right there now. Good. This is going to be glass. Alright, so we just have voles here now. I want to wrangle them. I don't think it's going to be worth it. If my dupes drop them, oh, I'm going to be so mad. If my dupes drop the voles, dude, I'm going to be so mad. So I want to move the eggs only. Maybe we move them 1 at a time. Oh yeah, I've seen that Naple. Well, I haven't seen it. I've just seen the aftermath screenshot. Yeah, the dupe going into the Cuddle Pip room. Yep. I saw the aftermath screenshot, not the actual video though. But yeah, we were talking about last time. People didn't know that was possible. Yeah, you starved to death, man. Too many Pips hug you. Okay, so that's good. Let's start thinking about the design. Honestly, food storage doesn't really matter. But if I wanted to optimize, I should probably have the kitchen inside. And one thing I do want inside is cooling. Because the kitchen's going to be hot. The Wii's work with the radiation, it's not going to be choice, though. That's a problem with that. I wouldn't want to pull up this cooling loop. So the cooling here is going to be jank. Or maybe we just don't have cooling. Either way, though. We know we gotta do it up. So, this is, if I go up to here, 16 wide. That's not bad. A lot of the food buildings are just 3 wide anyways, except for the micro musher, which is going to be 2. And we're probably not going to use the micro musher. I don't know if I want to do berry sludge. I might. But for the most part, we are going to want to do barbecue and have permanent food storage for that. So we're going to need that. And if I do that, it's going to be something like this. And then I'm going to need something like this. All right, let me pause this. So I want to be within range. The middle tile of the grill is where we have to sweep to. And then this could be... And then I would have to have it like this. If I do it here... Oh, this has to swap. That has to swap. That actually makes sense because of how the natural gas feeds in. That makes it easier for us. Right, so that works. We could move this to here to hit the top left so that we get a loader inside. And then this hits the bottom right. That gives me a loader on the bottom right. And then we put the food storage here. We sweep the raw. So it would be... Oh, there's a slight problem with that. Do I want to do an ice block? I think I do. We do an icebox design. That's probably the best design. So it's gonna have to be like that then. Does that block the range to here? Alright, we're gonna build this out and see what happens. So let's leave this on a low priority and build out the other stuff. And then we'll move the shovels out. So I think we'll move the shovels to this room, so we'll have 2 rooms for shovels. This is gonna be shovels and wool pups. Priority 9, of course. Alright, let's move them one at a time. We do have 2 schedules. Let's wait until this schedule wakes up before we mess up. We're gonna wrangle them. And then someone's gonna move them out and immediately drop them into the insulated tiles. Classic shenanigans. Am I cooking anything anymore? Ceramic? No, we don't need that. Refined carbon. I think I was making that, right? Let's go with 99. I'm probably going to need that for diamonds anyways. This is still not a vacuum. There's something off-gassing inside? Oh, it's the freaking polluted dirt. How does this polluted dirt get inside? This is just off-gassing. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure that it is. Oh, I'm so mad I didn't catch that. Alright, we're gonna move that immediately. How did this pea dirt get here? Man. The opening's not there anymore, that's good. I'll say no matter how OP the mod, once you hit endgame, not much changes. No matter how OP the mod. I don't know, man. Playing with pliers and playing without pliers is pretty different. I see you over there, Slayer. Oh, how hard the mod. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're talking about how the Baator mod, although the difficulty is a little bit challenging, it only affects you in the beginning, is I think what you're trying to allude to. Which I could see the point of that. Sweet, please. We need this now. Yeah, the Baator mod. The difficulty is not bad once we stabilize, because we could deal with it. It just becomes a different way of dealing with things. We're trying to get to the actual point of self-stability right now, though. We're trying. Oh, I still get the tile coverage. That's pretty good. Alright, so from this tile, this is a... Alright, this is a weird design, but we know how to get that to work. We know this is going to be a vacuum, so we'll just build a tile here. This is unreachable. We'll have to do that from the top side later. Alright, so... Oh, I wasted the beginning of the morning. Slayer, how are you doing, though? Hope you're doing well. I was supposed to wrangle. Oh, we can move an egg, though. That's pretty good. Egg will get moved to here. Yeah, sweep only. Oh, and these hatched right away? Oh, wow, that was fast. If I was a little bit more late, we would have full pups in the wild. Holy crap, dude. It's a day off and you're tired. Hey, if you didn't know, there's a game that's released, not released, but that's going on demo playing today called Dark and Darker. It's a first-person game like Tarkov, except that you're playing as medieval characters. So you swing a sword, you cast magic, first person, and then you kind of do dungeon diving, kind of like Tarkov, except that, you know, it's medieval. I believe it's on free demo today. And you have a week of playing it for free to try it out. So if you're bored and that's something that sounds pretty cool, you might be able to check that out. Alright, so hopefully the amount of polluted oxygen here goes down, because we don't have polluted dirt generating polluted oxygen anymore. Just turn off the bin. Okay. So that being said, should be good. Alright, so from here, let's move the egg again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Let's move the egg. Oh, they just dispense it back to here? Oh my god, that's 200 IQ. That's so smart. Now we gotta sweep the egg one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. Now we sweep the egg. There we go. Gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. Just wanted to throw that out there. I mean, if you're bored, right? Maybe you want to check that out. But hey, if it's not your cup of tea, all good as well. Just wanted to put out a suggestion. Alright, we wait for the new beginning of the cycle before we move to the critters again. Dude, this is looking great. It's going to take some time, especially with the vacuum here. Oh, I wonder if I should let that fill in with CO2 so that there's at least some sort of heat transfer here. It's going to be slow before that cools down. I see you with a cup of tea. I'm over here with a cup of coffee instead. Alright, so of course, we're going to have this there. We keep the shine nymph inside here for the meal hall. It's actually not that bad. We have nothing in the walls. We can actually remove this now. And then, beginning of the day, we'll wrangle the shovels. There's a couple of these guys that are starving. We'll try to move the pups first. And that's going to be because they're going to be less chance of laying an egg randomly. Alright, no one's on downtime anytime soon, so they shouldn't break and drop their eggs. 1. Let's go. Xenosci with the second one. These shovels are so fat, we gotta move them one at a time. Alright, get the third one. Not bad. Alright, let's try to wrangle another one. This guy's 13. Egg chances. He's actually already given us an egg. This guy's gonna... Oh no, he could give us an egg soon. Alright, let's wrangle this guy. Move the guy that's gonna lay an egg over to the other side. Because if everyone else here is gonna starve, we don't have to wrangle them anymore. Oh, there's this. Okay, that's set to none, actually. Xenosci, bag him up. Bag him up, Xenosci. He's ranching. Oh, you're doing that ranch. Someone move my, Oh, he's number 1 still. He'll do it, he'll do it. He'll just need to, rush these guys really quick. Yep, and he's moving. Let's go. And he is not close to downtime yet. He's on the first schedule. So I think we're okay. There he is. Nice. Alright, so this guy is going to lay an egg. This guy is going to die. We have a pup again. Classic. Alright, we'll move that another 4 tomorrow. Alright, now from that, we will have to wait on that before we make progress, which is okay. I think we're going to have to start mining into this box. I didn't want to, but I think we have to. It also helps that we have salt water there that's hot. We'll probably have to move that out as well. Okay, so let's sweep up the rooms for now, because we know we have to. Put that tile there. We're going to need to move the bedroom, so these guys are going to be over on this side. We're going to have to sweep out the Pokeshell moats as well. Alright, once we do that, move the beds. We'll have 2 floors here for the meal hall. Have to do food storage on the side right here. Probably going to be a floating storage in the center, so that it's accessible from top and bottom. Alright, wait for the new day. Alright, so from here, let's check up on the top. This is still doing its thing. Oh, it's finally a vacuum. Actually? Oh man, let's go. Alright, so we can finally do this. This is gone. This is gone. And then I'll be able to do this soon, which is going to be a tile here. We have a cooling loop for that, so we're good. Almost ready, almost ready. Alright, we gotta wait for the dupes to do that. So with that, we could do a lot of digging that we didn't have, or the ability to do before. Just because we didn't have the ladders. But since we have them now, we're going to do a lot of digging. And then especially up top. Get rid of this overheated security door right here. Okay, so still make this jump. Trim that. Trim that. We could probably make this jump as well. Alright, so we'll just mine at the top as much as we can. From here especially. 1, 2, 3. Alright, this regolith is going to get mined out. Alright, so we're also going to do some space scanning today. And what I mean by space scanning is we're going to start setting up the crusher design for this. This is probably pretty fair to have this to be where the mesh tiles are. But I need to move the ladders as a result, right? So let's do this. Well, let me use a different mineral. Because I need to have space underneath to be able to build the design. I do think this makes sense. Look at all the regolith on the side. Alright, so we'll have that built out. We're going to have a space scanner underneath. We're going to have our door muncher design up top. The only problem is going to be, I would like this to be, actually, it should be where the ladders are. Because I need to be able to run on top of the doors. Because if I can't, they're just going to stand and wait for the door to open. Move 2 tiles, wait for the door to open. Oh, it's going to be such a pain. It's going to be such a pain. So we're going to let them do that. Power's feeding in. Oh, this never connected. Oh my god. We never got the power from here. I guess it's not hot enough on that side anyways. This is the only one that's actually generating juice. It's cooling down pretty fast though. 130, 157. It's just the vacuum that's right here. Alright, we should mine this out. So that the petroleum falls down and we don't have the vacuum anymore. The CO2 is better. than the vacuum. It's kind of weird. I'd rather take CO2 than the vacuum, 100%. Oh, I missed a day. Rip. Okay, let's sweep the egg, though. We can still do that. Need to pay attention to the egg, of course. It's very important. Who's doing this? Nobody? Feels bad. Dude, I have so many priority 9 jobs that no one's doing a priority 9 job. Uglar Vist! Thank you, thank you. What do we have that's P9? Please don't drop the egg, my dude. Please don't drop the egg. Nice. Let's go, let's go. Alright, so let's check this. This guy is gonna die. This guy's gonna give us an egg. This guy's gonna give us an egg. This guy's gonna die. This guy is going to give us an egg. This guy's gonna die. Okay, so we have 3 and 3. 3 alive, 3 dead. That's fine. We'll clean that up tomorrow. And then we'll be able to build the thing. I don't know if we're gonna have to block off this area so that we could build a design. Oh, I need to move these. Oh, crap. Let's cut the line real quick. We have to move these up to here because we're going to use this space. So I need to do this now. We're just going to let the water empty out, and then we're going to deconstruct, redo the piping. So this is not going to be too intensive, I don't think. Just something like this. Let the water empty out. How come it says this doesn't... Oh, I deconstructed the power. Oh, no, dude. Yep. That's why this is not working. Oh, crap. Okay, let's rebuild that really quick. Why is there no power? What's going on here? I messed up, boys. There we go. We're able to leave this way again. Oh, man. Alright, so this is going to be initial food storage, which is going to be raw food. So this is going to be double process back into here. This is going to be single process. And then it has to all go into the same spot. Oh, okay. I think we're going to have to use up all this space right here in order for this to work well. Oh, man. I mean, it is what it is. Once we figure it out, it should be fine. Oh, it stops out. Oh, that's so stupid. Since I deconstructed the intake pipes, yep, look at that. And then if I cancel it, they stop working. Oh, my God. That's so ridiculous. Can I make these priority zeros? The fact that I don't have a blueprint for pipes is the reason why the water doesn't leave. That's so ridiculous, man. Not bothering the spice grinder? No, it's not worth it. There's nothing that the spice grinder adds that I think it's worthwhile. The freshening spice is alright. The other spices, they benefit you, but they're not something you could control. Like if you have the machinist spice for the operators for more operating skill, but then you have a non-operator eat that food, it's pointless. That's the problem with that. You can't dictate the diet of your dupes. You can't only eat spiced. I mean, you would have to basically put your operators eating a specific food that no one else is able to eat. Is like the only way to do it. So like operators eat barbecue. We have builders eat surf and turf, right? Because otherwise you'll have someone eat it who doesn't benefit from the stat bonus. So that's kind of like, you know, makes the spiced food just kind of pointless. Wish there was a better way, though. Just I just don't think there is. Yeah, you get it, though, right? You get it? It's kind of jank like that. Alright, so new day. It's time to wrangle the shovel babies. This guy gets wrangled. This guy gets wrangled. This guy is starving. That guy's starving. This guy is okay. This guy is wrangled. And then the last guy should be dead. Yes, he's gonna die. Okay, so it's 3 and 3. We could deconstruct this and the critter drop off. We'll have to move the shovel babies. Oh, are we ranching a lot? Which is why they're not able to do the job. Oh, no, there it is. Oh, they're gonna eat the iron. No, they're gonna eat the iron. No, don't eat the iron. No, he ate it. Oh, you bastard. Oh, he's eating more? Oh my god, he's still depleting the calories immediately. Oh man, you hate to see that kind of thing happen. We lost some iron, boys. That's a precious steel. That's one of them. That's 2 of them. And then we have the last one. Oh, we never wrangled them. It's this guy. No, they're all gonna die. Oh, they're all gonna die. Did I have an extra shovel? Because this guy's gonna die too. I hope I didn't let loose a random shovel, dude. Guys, if you guys see a buried object swimming around, let me know. If you guys see something like that, man, because I'd be scared. Alright, these guys are just gonna die in there. Leave them alone. We should actually kill them. I just don't want to because we don't have ways to store the food. That's the problem right now. I mean, I guess it is what it is. Let's just take them out. If we let the food rot, we let the food rot. Oh, body temperature. Okay. I mean, we don't have food storage yet, so I do need to temper this. We're going to put ice here. The classic ice shenanigans. You guys might know about that. Alright. That's good. We could deconstruct the doors now. There's nothing inside. Cool, cool. The pipeline is good for this. We are going to yield that. Maybe I should have had this yield onto the mud. That actually would have been fine. So the mud has priority. I think that makes sense because I want to go through the mud instead of the pea water. But by pumping out the warm pea water, the cold pea water that spawns from the geyser could lower the temp a little bit more. Since it's less mass. And the temperature is actually pretty temperate, so I'm not worried about it. Alright, that's good. So let's get rid of this. The power line is the only other thing I'm a little bit worried about right here. It's kind of a jank line. Should be fine, though. And then we're waiting for these to empty out. So the problem with this is that we're going to have to go around the cooling design, whatever it is we put over here. And for the most part, it should be a steam turbine design by itself. Let's start blueprinting this, how we could do this. So we're going to have a 4x4 box in the middle, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to be the geyser and acting as a wall that we're not going to be able to mess around with. I'm going to not seal the top. So it's going to end up looking like this. Because I can't do anything there. But if the heat leaks in, it can't escape because this is neutronium on the other side. So I'm not really that worried about it. If it does warm up. So we're going to assume that's going to be the case. On the right side, we have 2 tiles space. So it's going to be something like this. And then we'll use metal tiles for the actual floor. So that we could differentiate between the different elements. Then it's 1, 2, 3, 4 tile, and then we have another space on top of that. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it'd be something like that. Space on the right side doesn't really matter. We just have to build around this. So if this is the case, what makes the most sense is Aqua Tuner on the right. We have a wall that we could build in, so we probably do it like this. And then, standard setup. Get the liquid lock. Make this insulated. Get the steam turbine on top. Standard setup. Of course, that means it's going to look like this. And then from the wall, this is 10 tiles. So from here, which is going to be that. Oh, lines up to here. That's actually not bad. We climb up and go over this way. It's skinny enough that I don't have to destroy this. Oh, you know what's also crazy? This lines up. 1, 2, 3, 4, which means this lines up. Oh, I'm keeping this neurovacillator. I'll try to keep the room looking clean too. That might be the play. Keep all the background tiles. Keep the robotic arm. Make the neurovacillator room kind of nice. Alright, so that goes out to here. Liquid lock, aqua tuner, steam turbine. Now the thing with this is that this would be cooling what? This room? I could push it out to here so we get 3x4 instead of a 2x4. And then we could run pipes here. And then it goes zigzag, comes out like that. That works pretty well. Of course, we would probably want to cool down the steam turbine first. Which is fine, because if I keep this in a vacuum, it's actually not that bad. And then the temperature doesn't get affected by too much. This becomes an icebox for us to do the... Oh, you know what I don't have that I need? Solid rail temperature sensors. Which is... Oh, I don't have plastic tech. Ah, that's so stupid. I don't have plastic tech. Alright, we'll have to do it like that. And then we'll try to get some rockets done before we do anything else. And I don't need the space scanner setup to actually get started on the rockets. I could just make a temporary setup first. In which case I think we'll do. So we'll open up 2 bunker doors for this. And we'll have it here. Let me use iron for this. We're going to use right side of line. And then, of course, we're going to need automation. This gets up to 320. Let's use iron for this. And then we'll build like this. Hopefully the exhaust heat doesn't matter. You know what? I am worried about that. Let me use a proper signal switch. Add iron. And then, actually, no, we needed to cut this so that we don't open it randomly. We'll turn off the signal switch before actually connecting it. That lines up, we'll get our first rocket, and then we need CO2. That's basically over here. So we haven't made the CO2 storage yet. That probably would be the next thing. Go into here and start just creating space. That's probably a good thing to do. There's a lot of cold ice, but, you know, what else can you really do with that? Oh, can we not? Oh, we can't reach that. So we have to jump and then climb up and around. Okay, that's fine. Let's not do that. Let's just go for the buried object. And then from here, we could do this. Good stuff, good stuff. Mine this out. I do want to trim this, but this is going to hold all of the extra regolith from the top anyways. Oh, it got hit and destroyed by impact damage. That's not bad. Alright, so we do need this in order to continue, since we need that tech for the research. Space scanners will have that on hold as we do the CO2 rockets. Natural gas, hydrogen. Now we need a CO2 line. Which kind of means I need to mine that, which is fine. I want to move the CO2 into there. I guess we can't yet, so you know what we'll do? I'll make a temporary storage. Is this proper? Okay, so we'll go from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? So it's a 4 tile gap. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's there. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's here. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's where the ladder is. So that's here. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. That lines up. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's here. I did want to do this. I did remember that. So that seems correct, which means this is proper, which is why this is there. Okay. That means if that's like that, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's here. Oh, thimbleweed's in the way. We want to deconstruct this. Sedimentary rock is fine. And then once we do that, let's just do a small box, nothing too large. 1 pump. I'll just use 1 pump for this. We have power here, so it's not that big of a deal. Get the bottle emptier. We could run underneath still. And then we'll have to vacuum this out. This is probably just going to be a normal vacuum. Alright, let's let the dupes do the things they need to do. No researchers assigned yet. We don't have the last tech yet. Don't have the rockets. We'll get them soon. Shovels are fine. Hey, grandpas! I see you over there. What's going on, man? 32 months. Yeah, man. This guy, grandpas, is almost at the 3-year mark. Let's go. Oni time. Yes, sir. Oni time indeed. Back to the Baator colony. We're trying to get food storage right now. Permanent food storage. And, of course, that means we need rocket techs. We're building a CO2 rocket. So we're going to be doing proper space right now. Not proper space. Just going to get it started. The normal space scanning stuffs. Get the battery module. Did we build that? Nice. And then I need the solar panel module, which we have. And then solo nose cone. Alright, now because of how jank this is, we'll have to leave it like that. But I need to have ladders here. So we'll make that out of granite. So climb up, that's normal. Here, here, and then I should be able to reach everything else. And then all we need is CO2. So from here, this is going to be the CO2 line. This is no longer needed. It's not cold, so I think we're just going to connect onto the line. And then we delete everything else. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. It's a new week, which is great, which means I get a stream. Always a fun time. But had a couple of hiccups during the stream today. I was worried more about it than chat was, so I guess that's a good thing. Because I'd rather be the one that stresses out and not chat. I don't want to cause stress for the people of chat. I want to make sure they're all happy, man. Alright, we're going to do that. Get that built. That's almost ready. Turn this off. Hello? There we go. Get that to connect. Keep it closed. Good stuff, good stuff. Just finished my coffee, guys. Give me 1 second. No sugar, baby. Gotta be healthy. No one doing this yet. That's fine. Let's do naphtha here. And then the temperature's not gonna matter. We're just gonna fill it up. Next thing we're gonna do is... There's a lot of oxygen. I don't want to move it out. So we're just gonna build out the tiles. Shouldn't be too bad. Unreachable food. Oh, stuck. Alright. Deconstruct this tile, man. And then you're free. Of course he gets stuck in the corner like that. Typical dupes. Typical dupes. This is good. I probably need to get rid of the water there. Maybe start deodorizing a little bit more. Oh, this is not... Oh, they're not being brushed. That's bad. If they don't get brushed, I lose shovels. That's actually kind of bad. That probably means I'm breeding shovels underneath. So that probably means I should do obsidian tiles here. We'll just do this preemptively so that I don't mess up later. Okay, that's good. That's good. Build that out. We should probably get this ready. This is empty. We could remove this now. This is about to be emptied. 2, 1, and let's go. And then we could deconstruct these pipes now. Floating one as well. We could mine this out. We could start to replace this with insulated tiles, like we should. And I think we're going to do the 3 wide design. So instead of this, we're going to do this. So we're not going to get a lip on this side. We could sacrifice the lip every now and then. I don't think it's too big of a deal. And then we could use that as the ice box that we're going to want. Alright, get this ready. So from this setup, it goes out 10 tiles. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Okay, that's going to be more or less the design. We'll put some plastic ladders here to get it ready. Because we need to go up and over. Fire pole as well. And then we probably want to move up into the abyssalite. Come up top. Now, how is this? Gotta seal that up, of course. Need some more naphtha. Oh, coming in with the speed? Oh, come on, just 2 more tiles. Let's go. Dude, Diachronic? Just building out the box for us, man, with the speed. Dude, this guy. What a legend. This is efficiency right here. Oh, let's go. He's gonna build it. Oh, he's gotta go eat. Diachronic, man, you were so good. You were so good. Helping us build this out. 30 kilograms of O2. Not bad at all. Can't complain. This turbine's doing alright. Oh, since we're feeding sand now, I actually should pay attention to that. Dude, I went down 75 tons already. Alright, I need to do rock crushing here. I want to do granite. It's probably not going to be fine. So I think instead we're going to crush... What do I actually have a lot of? Sedimentary rock, 1,000 tons. Alright, we're crushing sedimentary. If they're bored, they have something to do now. Alright, that's good. And I need to start mining this area out. After we mine these 2, we can do everything from underneath. Can we go across? Yeah, we can. So we can do this now. I probably want this to be a tile. This to be a tile. I think that makes sense. Yeah. There's a lot of water now, though. I mean, a lot of oxygen now. I need to get the last gas pump rolling. That also means I probably should stop this, realistically. Let's stop the right side. It's just so much water already. Not like we're making a dent, but I don't want my oxygen to go insane values. And then we're going to move our dispensers to here. Of course, we're going to have a plastic ladder in the middle so we could run across. Not bad, not bad. Gonna have to clean up the rooms, but we're gonna do a little bit of redesign. These Gravitas tiles, man. Gotta remove them. It kind of sucks that this is in the way. I wish this went over barely. But we're just gonna have to do what we gotta do. Alright, so this is done. Here. Here. And then here. Yes. Yeah, man, I wish it lined up, man. That would have been so much prettier if it lined up, just saying. Alright, so everything that get deconstructed, we need to move this all out now. Sweep everything out. Steel... Oh, steel is not on my sweep list. Manufactured steel, plastic, bitumen. Let's go for it all. Oh, that's not being selected here. I guess that's fine. We're gonna do this. Now we're gonna take these. We're gonna move all the items outside so that the inside doesn't have it. Gonna redo this list so that we have everything that's sweepable that we want to sweep. Updated. Yeah, move all of this. All that off gases. We don't need that. Alright, copy, paste. Alright, that should be good now. Alright, so we're also going to deconstruct these and then start sweeping these tiles to sweep it outside. And then I'll do another one here. Having more dispensers are always nice. We get to move more items. Have more jobs, people sweeping at the same time. Yeah, man, something bops me sometimes. Having that in the way kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Alright, we got the vacuum. So let's go with the bottle emptier. Of course, we're going to want to sweep this, clean it up. And then I'm going to use the high pressure vents. So I don't have to worry about hitting kilograms. I mean, I don't want to like balance out the grams. I want to balance out kilograms. It's a lot easier. We'll use oil. Let's also destroy that. What's the logic of having the dispensers dispensing into doors? So anytime you have an item on the ground that you could store inside of a bin, right? That item has a decor penalty. Me saying that already, you should probably see where this is going to. But that decor penalty is always 1 tile radius. And once you sweep a lot of items, it actually stacks up. Minus 350. Now the thing is that this is very little. I have a lot more debris on the ground. Fish tank, this area, that area. So if we sweep everything, right here especially, I'm letting the items fall down, right? So I don't have to deal with it. It will easily go over negative 1,000. Go under negative 1,000. I guess that's the proper word when we're dealing with negatives. But yeah, it starts to bop your decor value. Because your decor right here that you get morale from is an average of last cycle's decor. Meaning that if you have a lot of items on the ground like this, that's becoming a decor penalty. I'm sorry, decor penalty because it's red, right? It lowers your average, making it so that you either get no morale from decor or very little, like 1 or 2. Or it's 1, 3, 6, 9, 12. I'm sorry. So, because of how that works out, you do want to sweep if you can, and by putting it indoors, you know, you already know, the decor penalty doesn't leave the door space, especially if you center. And then on my doors, you don't allow opening of the doors, so the dupes never walk inside. So it effectively gives you infinite storage, and you don't have to think about it. Never thought about using doors for that. Yeah, and it's because these doors in particular, items fall through them. And the benefit is, if I put a fire pole here, my duplicates could slide down, stop mid-slide, grab the item they need, and then continue sliding. It's a really nice way of keeping items within range. So that's going to be the main reason why I'm moving it from the inside to outside. My duplicates outside can now slide down, grab the item they need, and continue sliding, or go back up, depending on what they're doing, right? But yeah, it's very convenient, so you don't have to spam these buildings that are minus decor in it of itself, which is very redundant. Oh hey, you need to build storage bins to store items. And the reason why is because items on the ground have a decor penalty. But wait, your storage bin has a decor penalty too. Yeah, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about how that affects you. And it just seems like it's counterintuitive. Why am I building something with negative decor to store my items with negative decor? I guess you could argue that it's less, right? Oh yeah, it's not as much. It's not as bad. We will need the water for steam, so it's not going to matter too much. We're going to sweep up this room. We're going to need a bottle empty here to make a liquid clock. Classic stuff. And then, of course, we're going to move the power line. But we'll do that later. Alright, so how is the rocket? So we need to do the interior for databanks. So we need to deconstruct this. We're going to want a ladder here, here. We're going to want to build plastic tiles here to stop the radiation so that I don't have to bring medicine with me. Of course, I'm going to need a toilet. Classic toilet shenanigans. And before we do that, I need to get a pipeline. So it's going to be this one. We're just going to do a straight pipeline because we just have to have water in the pipes and it'll be fine. And then after that, we'll move everything else over, do the things we need, get the orbital data lab in the middle. But we gotta wait. There's an order of operations. CO2 pipeline's looking not bad. Can't reach, just put a ladder there. This is gonna go here. Alright, so this line, which is this line, needs to be the CO2 line. That's gonna be here. Oh, too much. Too much. How much is it right here? 69 kilograms. Wow. Not a meme, right? Not a meme. There we go. And what makes the most sense is actually doing this. Let's get a meter valve. Let's get a meter valve here. That way I can control how much gas leaves. It's a little bit better that way. This is... I could pull 10 watts off of this. Not worried about that. And then that's good. Okay, so this is at 11 kilograms. That's probably a little bit on the low side, but it's good enough. So we're just going to deconstruct that. We can go in and out anytime we want to. Now, these need to come in from the bottom. From this area. So this needs to be pumped out. We'll double pump this. That sounds like a meme, but the double pump should be fine. Oh, nice. That goes straight up. Alright, that should be good. Oh, there's a problem with that. Yeah. Later on, when I deconstruct the wall, my items are going to go inside. So I'm going to do this instead. Just because I know later on when this becomes a problem, I don't have to move it. Let's sweep that out. This is solid nuclear waste. Oh, no. I didn't consider that. Alright, so this is done, right? We swept everything here. Alright, let's get some naphtha here. Let's seal this up. This is going to be ready. And then once we seal this up, we can seal this up. And this is going to be the cooling loop for my Radbolt generators. All we have to do is wait for that. Just get some naphtha there. Hopefully we don't flood anything. So that the cooling loop works, since we're in a vacuum, right? So we need that liquid layer. Printables. Shine Nymph. This guy is not the sun bug, but I'll take him. Alright, looks like the ice temp shift plates did their job. The mealwoods are growing again. We added a little bit of water, but that's not a concern. This is not bad. You know what probably makes this a lot better? A hydrogen loop with purely radiant pipes up top so that the right side heats up, because my turbine on the right side ain't doing squat. It's barely generating heat right now. Now we did get steam in between to help us out with the temperature exchange, but it's still not that great. Let's see. I could do a cooling loop by just looping hydrogen here so that the heat transfers a little bit better. But I think that's too much work. We'll just let this handle it. Feels bad though, because this is just not turning on. Alright, so this is going to need a little bit of juice. We're probably just going to pull this from the line right here. Right into that power line. Okay, this is ready, kind of. Let's relocate this line, because I think it should be relocated in most cases. We'll do that before we deconstruct this. We do want to get rid of the buildings, though. So the ladder and the fire pole. Sweep out the radium. Okay, let's sweep that out. Let's sweep it out to this bin. Radium. What is that? Is that a metal? It is. Alright, we just got to get rid of the radium. Power wire is going to get relocated soon. Some of the other items. Chlorine gas. Alright, because we want to make a vacuum, we're just going to do that. Hopefully the water doesn't move over. I'm hoping the water layer stays there. But we do need to vacuum the room. Oh, this water needs to get mopped. Nice. Wait, this is igneous? Let's not do that. There we go. Of course, this is going to be oil or naphtha. Doesn't really matter. I'll probably use the oil lock here. Alright, so this needs a little bit of power, of course. Just like that. And then that's enough. Oh, so this just needs power right here. Cool. That means we're ready. Kick this on. We are moving our CO2 now. So, of course, we're pumping it from here to here and then pumping it from here to here. We're probably going to reroute this so that we don't have to release it here anymore. Alright, this is at 0, which is fine. We still need to do this last tile. 71 kilograms of water should be good enough. This is good. The automation is good. The directional flow looks fine. We have naphtha here. That's way too much. Holy heck. Alright, hopefully it just evens out. But we need to get rid of that. Now we'll leave the bottle emptier there. Alright, I guess I'll just do a metal door. I do need to sweep out the naphtha as well. I was thinking about sealing that up with insulated tiles, but having access is probably kind of nice. And then I could just lock it for the time being. Oh yeah, the rockets. How was that? We're still waiting for this, which is fine. We have the rocket here. I believe I wanted double airflow. For the time being, I wanted the canister emptier here because we're not going to have hand washing. And then we're going to get the station. Orbiter data collection lab. Alright. Rocket sockets. I need a power outlet. That's here. This is going to be a small power line. And then we need to build a airflow tile here. But we'll do that later. Because I need to put a storage bin for plastic. Yeah, so this is going to be how we get started. Is there any fuel in here? 0, that's fine. Okay, that's good. This can connect. Doesn't go through, right? Nice. Alright, hopefully we'll keep up moving the CO2. Get rid of this now. Let's go. Finally clean up the room. Gonna remove the bottle emptier, of course. Okay, this is not bad. Still have to move the suit line. Probably move it down here eventually. We just have so many things we got to do still. Good stuff. Still want to sweep the room. That's enough oil, actually. And then we just got to push it up to make the lock. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dude, y'all see that? That lag drag? almost made me bought my naphtha lock right here. Holy shit. That lag drag, dude. Almost bopped my naphtha lock. Alright, did I do that anywhere else? Yo, man, when that happened, that's probably what happened here, man, when we broke the wall. Oh, all the nuclear waste is done. That's actually PogChamp. That's pretty PogChamp, dude. Most of the waste is done. Alright, so we don't need this anymore. We know the design. We could do the diagonal builds fine. The deconstruct... No, man, you know what's the worst? When you have pipelines already split up and you pliers drag it. You're like, what the hell, dude? And it becomes a puzzle at that point. Dude, does this go to there? Does that go to here? Wait a second, I needed that on that pipeline. And it's like, oh, I messed up. I needed that segment for this. That happened to me, I think, exactly one time. I lagged, and I had, like, multiple spawns fully built. And I bopped myself that way. I was like, what in the world's going on? Alright, so let's remove these pitcher pumps. They're not needed anymore. I do want to start pitcher pumping some of the waste from here, though. And there's a lot more waste elsewhere. But I know the corium is going to eventually leak out. So we'll just leave it like this for now. I do want to mine out more of the area, though. So I think this is warranted. Mining this out as well. Start trimming out a lot of the other spots like this. How much hydrogen? Synthetic gas? 12 kilograms? I could pop that. I'm not too worried. And then I want to get over to this side. I want this all to fall straight down. Oh, that is corium. So we're going to have to break in a little bit more inside. We'll get it started, though. Missing research. It's fine. We'll have it soon. This is good. Deconstruct this. This is going to be oxygen. We need water for this. This is my only water line, but that's actually good enough. So I actually would want this here. Deconstruct goes to the top and then to the right. So this shouldn't be anything I need to worry about. And then I will want these ladders here. And then this is a nuclear waste pump. I need to mine this then. This is not actually that cold, so I should probably get away with regular pipes like this. And then, of course, it's going to be a intake, so it's going to be on this side. So 1, 2, 3, down, and then we follow. So the ladder, right, you get 2 tiles to the left, which is why we went those many spaces. If I put it here, I wouldn't be able to reach, though. That's the reason why it's like that. Solar panels, all right. It's not charging. Oh, we don't get sunlight here. That's right. No sunlight shenanigans. That's fine, that's fine. Alright, we'll let them build that. Still doing this. Oh no, we gotta do that so that they could actually go through. Then we could build that. This needs to be insulated tile. We need to... I need to move the nuclear waste into here that are solid. Oh, we can do this up top now. Yeah. So we could just do this, lock the door, and then this part we could open now. So let's do this. So now this could run, cooling down the polluted water. Oh, did I have too much? I might have added too much. Oh, there's a bubble there. We need that bubble to back up so we have better flow. Feels bad, yo. I think it's gonna catch up. Yeah, now it's working properly. It lags every time we build a pipeline segment, though. So that goes here. That goes up top. Is there power here? No. I don't want the water to boil. Alright, we could pull something from here then. So let me cut this. And there's a little bit of gas. That's all that matters every time we enter and exit. So we're going to put another meter valve here for water. And then we're just going to take the power line from this. It's not going to be too difficult. It should be fine. Alright, so now we have these 2 tiles to build. Crush the oxygen. I'm going to get ready for the food storage. Everything's looking alright. Shovels are moved. I think everything's okay. I don't think we have any new eggs. Sunny row eggs. I need to select that before people get beat up. There we go. Hey, now they're no longer angry. Let's go. So, with the sandy shells, we start getting meat. That's going to be pretty good. Not only that, they also kill germs, like slime lung. The moment we start getting them. I want to make a video that goes over the germs. Because the sandy shells are kind of interesting. Not going to lie. Take the aluminum. Scaly one, what's good, man? Welcome on in. How are you? Happy Mondays, if anyone is happy on a Monday. Y'all know how it is, man. Being on a Monday kind of sucks sometimes. But hey, hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good. Doing good, and you? We're doing alright. Can't complain, can't complain. It's a Monday. I get a week of streaming. Always a fun time. But making progress in the calling right now. Nothing bad's happening. We're making good progress. Getting our first rockets. Starting to set up a little bit of space scanning so that we could automate our rockets without having to manually open them anymore. Just doing some fun stuff like that. Otherwise, though, we're doing okay. Trying to get permanent food storage. I probably need to replace these, actually. And then we're going to be moving our infinite storage soon. Gotta move and clean out the areas, of course. At least the immediate area would be pretty nice. And of course, we're moving some of the ranches. Shovels are here now. The pips are here now. We're going to be making sandy shells with the water tank. We're going to need to move the Pakus soon. Yeah, but we're renovating. Steam turbining the hot steam area. We'll do this one next. After we clear out the water. Which I probably should do soon. I need to start moving some of the liquids that we have here. Oh, crap! Oh, crap, dude! Y'all see this? We have a break in the tank. Oh, and it was due to pressure. It was due to pressure, dude. We have a break in the tank, and it's due to pressure. Always lucky. Too much water on the tile. So I need this design then. Yeah, the water pressure broke one of my insulated tiles. Holy crap. At least we caught that. That was weird. We randomly lost a tile on this side as well. Alright, airflow is going to make it so that the pressure is not going to happen anymore. And then we put the insulated for no heat transfer. Alright, good, good. Water level goes up, but it should be fine. Alright, good thing we caught that. We were cooling down the area, though, because we have a lot more water than the area has anything else. I want to see if this starts becoming steam, though. Damn! Guys, I should try to steam turbine this one tile. I should try to steam turbine this one tile, dude. 23 tons of steam. Versus the 55 kilograms. Jeez Christ. I'm happy that the steam cannot break the tiles, man. That's the only thing I'm happy about. And it's accumulating. Look at that. It's going up 5 kilograms, 10 kilograms. Each time it bubbles and boils the water. Oh my god. Let's not look at that anymore. And since we don't look at it, it's going to go away. That's exactly how that works. Alright, it's time to get rid of the power here, since it's already connected. Okay, so that should be good. We'll get started on that after we get the other things done. Oh, they pumped up the water. Oh, there's no more power here? Oh, dude, I didn't realize that. Alright, we're gonna connect back to hamster wheel. Alright, we're gonna do that for a little bit of juice. Back to here. 11 kilograms, that's actually great. Turn that off. Deconstruct this. We need an airflow plus a bin setup here. Radiation is actually minimalized. 59 rats is actually not bad. This is gonna get some water soon. And then we need the rocket pilot seat. Right there in the corner. Sweet. Would you save and open and see madness for science? No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Like, it's gonna lose to the water. Like, think about it this way. This was open, and this was all filled up with steam. Now look at it. None of the steam left. The temperature of the water didn't change. And the inside water, it hasn't even boiled yet. Nothing's gonna happen. The steam's gonna release and immediately fall back down as water. If this flashed into steam, I would have been worried, but I don't think we're gonna have any issues. Just looking at how this is barely 80 degrees. Won't bubble through? No, the steam would release, but the moment it leaves the bottom half, it falls back down as water. Because the top is 50 degrees. So you bubble through, fall back down. And then we just refill it up with water, nothing happens. And then we would have to slowly wait for the water to boil. It might still bubble like that, but it's not really that big of a deal. Because it will just condense back down. Alright, so we need to clean this up. I need to get rid of this now. We have to run across. And then I do want to get rid of this water sieve. It's actually in a bad spot. I might want to move it over to here, actually. Alright, I at least I know I want to do that with the water. Let's do this. Wait for the autosave lag. Alright, so let's move the bins or the water reservoirs to here. That was actually a better spot. I didn't think about that. This would go into here. This would come in from up top. Or we'll put it like this for now. We might move this to here. Power's at the bottom, so it's not too bad. We just actually don't have power here. Because the problem is I need to use the space. So I want to move the water sieve. I guess we could do a jank setup. Oh, I don't have space for it because the ladders are in the way. Alright, we gotta remove this ladder. And then I need to get the water sieve refinements. Should be like this. And then this should... No, I messed up. Get rid of that. Alright, and then we'll connect. Get the power line right there. Alright, so this should mean the pipeline goes like this. This is fine. And then we need to remove this. There should be any pipelines in there. So this water is okay. We're just going to use this to fill up this box anyways. It should be fine. Let's get rid of the ladders. Still sweeping the room. Got to sweep up the top. Alright, this is able to be cut now. Here and here. There we go. Alright, so now we just gotta reroute the pipeline. Oh, it's already ready. So this goes into here. We could remove this now. Let's also cut the power. No, we don't. Yeah, actually, we can. We cut the power here. Deconstruct that. And then we could get rid of this. And then we would do it from here. And then we could remove the regular tiles there. Have to mop it up and all that too, but it should be fine. Radium is a raw metal. And then organic is polluted mud and dirt. We just need to sweep it. I just need to remove it from the area so they stop off-gassing. And then, yeah, this is sealed now. So I should be able to do this. This is a weird design, but it should work. Inside here, we need 2,000. Let's go 2,500. Manufactured plastic. Don't want to take all the plastic from the base, just enough for a couple of missions. And then we need the pipelines to connect. Let's go with 70 here. It's already coming out. That's nice. This is going to be to 100. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, the rocket's going to be ready. Shovel. I don't want this guy. He's great. I just don't want to deal with wrangling him right now. And then we have cook, supply, dig, appear, cook. Do I have any cooks, actually? This might be the time to grab a cook. I have no one with the skill. Oh my god, I actually don't have one cook. Who's also a rancher. Okay, maybe not. I have a second cook. Uglarvisk the cook. Chef Uglarvisk. That's not bad. I wouldn't mind a second cook if we don't have Marl cooking. Both Stinkies are going to be the cooks. That's actually pretty good. Both Stinkies will be the cooks. This is not bad, though. Increase that core morale. Alright, man. Second Stinky. Let's go. Alright, so this guy is pure cooking. And everything else is kind of alright. He won't be building, and he won't be digging. And he won't be supplying. Storing, tidying, operating, or farming should be what he does. I think that's fair. Oh, and then the other dupes I haven't added in yet. Frankie. Ranch supply. So you're going to be doing this, and we're going to have you do storing. You're not going to supply, though, because you're not a builder. I don't think that's necessary. Nails is supply building, so you're going to do the classic build supply. And should be good. Sweeping that. Other things to be swept. We finished the sand crushing. That's impressive. Let's do that. Alright, so now I can put a dispenser here. This dispenser is going to be for nuclear waste. Any nuclear waste that solidifies could drop back down to melt. And then we can put it back into the box. No, there's a sedimentary rock here, dude. Oh, I could reach that? Actually, no, right? I don't think I could reach that. Oh, I'm so mad. Oh, I'm so mad, dude. There's a debris tile inside. How do I get rid of that? The struggles. I know, I'm gonna have to sweep that, man. It's gonna be such pain, though. I don't want to sweep it. But I think we're gonna have to sweep it, man. Ghost Rider, what's good? Hope you're doing well. I see you over there. How are you? Alright, so this goes into the spawn, which we have oxygen, so it's not bad. We'll feed that in soon. This power line is going to be in the way eventually. We'll have to sweep up nuclear waste. Oh, wow. Really? I allow nuclear waste inside? I guess that's fine. Sweep up the radium. Let's mop this up as well. Alright, so turbine's gonna be here, and we're probably gonna have a wall here, right? As a result. It's probably gonna be like this, and then we have a ceiling up top. Which probably means this is a mech door, which probably also means this is a bottom emptier. Now the problem with that is, how do I get oxygen inside? I mean, the vacuum inside. That means we do a reverse drip. Because this is going to be standalone, right? Xandroff, what's good? I see you over there. Hope you're doing well. What I mean when I say standalone here, though, it's going to be because we're never going to go inside to this. And I don't think the design should ever fail. Alright, so which... Oh, I can't go under. Oh, that's right. I can't go under. Oh, this is meme city. Dig out the bottom 2 times. I'm thinking about that. I actually am. We could dig out the bottom, because we can't go through the neutronium. Alright, that means we're gonna have to vacuum this side really quick. I mean, we were gonna fill this up with water anyways. But I think the vacuum's gonna be what we'll do for now. So if that's the case, here and here is the drop lock. Yeah. Let's do a quick vacuum for that. I was thinking about that, like, I could go through the bottom. Remove this, mine that out. We could mop up the water as well, so that it doesn't spill out. Alright, that's necessary. So we still need the research in order to get to the next step. Get out! What are you doing, dude? Taking a bathroom on the toilet, dude. What a guy. I can't believe him. Y'all see that, man? Such a rude guy. Using the rocket toilets. I know, man, that's mad illegal. That guy thinks he's, Jeff Bezos or something. Let me use the toilet on the rocket ship really quick. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Man, this guy climbed up the ladder just to use it, man. Just saying. He climbed up the ladder just to use it. Does anyone know what nuclear waste falls into? Is that manufactured? No. Industrial? No. Miscellaneous. Ah, it is. Solid nuclear waste. Let's go. So we'll just dump that in here. Let's make this priority 9 auto sweep. In the 80s, fell into the ocean. I see you over there, man. Wasn't that also how airplanes did it as well? It's got a very shy bladder. Yo, man. There's no toilet like the toilet that's at home, dude. That's just the truth. There's no toilet like the toilet that's at home. Alright, so we're gonna have the waterfall in probably. There we go. We could mop this up now. We have a 1-drop lock. This chlorine gas vent, dude. Permanent overpressure. And then we're gonna push this up into the tile here. Shouldn't be too bad. Still moving out CO2 still, man. That's a job right there. It's taking forever. Still composting, can't complain. Just need to do more mud conversion. How do we still have idleness? That's what I'm impressed by. We have so much sweeping that could be done, yet people are idle. I don't get that. A little bit of mopping should be done. And then this area is all right? Okay, so I guess the only thing we can do is pop the nuclear waste right here. I did want to do this for the memes, that we could grab the nuclear waste from the bottom right. And then what I think we might want to do now is... this is done. Probably do those two. I want to dig the surface. Get rid of this notification. So we could do this to make the jump. And then we could jump across here. I think we have to mine down afterwards. Exclamation point Baator will give you a link to the Steam Workshop. It's basically extreme map generation. So the Baator planet is this. And the biomes are custom, basically. So the normal biomes that we're accustomed to, none of them exist anymore. Terror biome's not real. Jungle biome isn't real anymore. Salt biome isn't real anymore. Sulfur biome isn't real anymore. So it's a new set of biomes that we have access to. None of the original biomes exist on the starter planet, and everything else is customized. You get a lot of new elements. They're not new, they're just in the game, but you never have access to them. Like one of them is helium. We have naturally occurring glass tiles. We have naturally occurring corium tiles. You know, there's a long list of things. We have a lot of electrum. 55 kilograms of steam in the hot biome per tile. It's weird. That's all I could say. But it's a difficulty mod, for lack of better words. I would say to check out the Steam Workshop if you want to see the details. Alright, so from here we need to do this. We need to deconstruct that. This is a vacuum. Nice. So that's a deconstruct that's clean. We want to sweep all the materials. And then that means... I think this could work then. Steel goes out this way. Oh, it's a little bit off. It's a little bit off. Because the bridge isn't proper. I could go this way instead. Which should be fine. That's actually what we're doing here. We're running steam engines on top of the hot biome, and this is 190 on the top. It's cooler, of course. We're trapped out with a vacuum lock. This is surrounded by abyssalite. This is just a separate biome that's actually hotter, as it's a lot larger. Actually, no, it's lower in temperature, but there's just a lot of natural steam over there. Versus this is just a hot area, so we're trying to cool it down with steam turbines. It's just that it's taking some time. I probably need to start mining a lot of the solids so they fall to the ground. But I'm thinking it's because of the CO2. We have a little bit too much CO2, maybe. I need to start, like, removing it or something. I probably door crush it, to be honest. But that's not going to be till later. But yeah, running a steam turbine in an attempt to cool down the area, since we're just dripping the water back in. But yeah, we're going to do that here the moment I remove all the water. Since the water is going to flood my turbine and it won't operate anyways. But yeah, that's going to be later on, as it's taking some time to cool it down anyways. Okay, so Let's get this ready. Let's start doing the design. Let's sweep this. Let's start doing the steel aqua tuner facing the right side. I think what makes sense is here, here, and then like that. This goes through here. 1, 2, 3. This is going to be my radiant piping. And then this goes here. Back down. Into here. From here, I don't know if I go down or to the left. So we'll just keep it like that for now. That would be the makeshift loop. And this is still filled with gas, so I can't do anything inside yet. So we'll just do it like that. I want to eventually vacuum this, though. What we could do is just bridge in from underneath, since we have a liquid lock here, and just seal it up. But I would probably want to pump all the gas out first. We have space on this line, so I guess we could do that. High pressure vent. Get the power to connect. And then once we have that built, let's have that be on higher priority. We could seal it up and then just ladder in from the bottom. And then once we sweep up the items in between, we could put the insulated tiles back. I think I'm going to want to deconstruct this. And I know I want to insulate a tile here because it's going to come out to the right side. I might have to redo this slightly. I might have to put a bottle emptier here and drip out another oil bubble so that we could seal this properly after we finish it. Or we just break the vacuum later. Actually, that's probably what we do because we have to fill this up with water afterwards. Okay, so right, left, perfect. So it's going to be here, 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 here. Yeah, we have a lot of open dupes right now, Xandroff. We got Marie, Quinn, Frankie, Nails, and Stinky. So we have a good selection. We have a good selection. Xandroff, which one is this going to be? Oh, someone's stuck. Can't reach food? You can't reach the food? How you can't reach the food when Mule Lice is here? 22,000 kcals. Oh, this doesn't have power again? Oh, I deconstructed that again. There we go. Oh, 2 people made a mess. Oh, it's because they couldn't go in. Why couldn't they go this way? Oh, I sealed it up. Oh, man. Bad decisions were made. My dupes are making a mess because they can't go inside. Oh, dude. Huge rip. This is not good. This is not good. We're gonna get pea water spills. Alright, can I get this? Someone build this immediately? They're gonna pea water in immediately, man. And there it is. And another one makes a mess. Okay, we're messing up, boys. We're messing up. Let's get another lip right there. I need to open this up temporarily. We're going to need to priority 9 this. We're going to finally need to do this. Mine this out. This being exposed shouldn't matter. Fire pole connects. Cancel that. Let's also priority 9 this. So that we could go around. This is not connected yet. We just need to open this up so people can go left and right. Oh my god, I can't believe I messed that up. Let's mop it up, boys. Still making a mess. Cycle 438. Alright, Stinky. You know what's funny, Xandroff? Both Stinkies are going to be my chefs. I have 2 Stinkies. Both of them are cooking specialized. Guys, stay hydrated. Drink some water, man. Something. We gotta be hydrated, man. Y'all know what it is. Alright, so we need this access point. Otherwise, it's kind of tough. There we go. We're free now. Mop it up. Mop it up. Pea water shenanigans, man. Every time. I have not had a soda energy drink all year. Nothing but water H2O for me. Nice. What about coffee or tea? Does soup count? The soup counts? It's weird, man. You've drank soup. You've had some sauces. Right? I don't know, man. The soup count as... I mean, soup hydrates you. It's a little weird. Soup is food. But couldn't you live off of soup? That's the liquid diet, right? You could live off of it, it just wouldn't be that tasty. Or maybe you lose some of the other stuff. I don't know, man. I'm just saying, though. Soup's legit, right? Alright, we gotta seal up the left side first. And then after that, we gotta seal up the right side. Soup is food. Interesting take. I will say I've had an energy drink recently. And the only reason why I drank it is because I felt bad that I bought an energy drink for the potential 24-hour stream. But since I didn't stream 24 hours, I ended up not drinking the energy drink. So, feels bad, man. In a sense that, you know, I didn't want to waste having the energy drink. So I drank it just to drink it. Feels bad, man. Alright, thermal sensor should be here. Automation should be like this. Pipelines should be good. Liquid pipe thermal sensor. Nice, nice. It was weird that it didn't bring up the pipe overlay when I did this. All food is liquid if you blend it enough. How about if the food doesn't blend? I see you over there. I drank way too much soda and Monsters the end of last year. I see you. Terry Goodkind? Ah, I see you guys. The book readers of chat, they always know each other. I see you guys over there. Alright, I know we're going to need power from here. I just don't know how we're going to want to... Oh, it's probably going to be on the same line as the stuff down here. 1, 2, 360, 480, 600. Okay, so there's a chance the power line overloads. I don't like that. How did you stop this chlorine geyser? What do you mean? I don't know what the question is. I never mined it. So I left the natural tiles above it. So we just built a pipeline underneath. I feel like liquid ribs wouldn't be pleasant. Splendid bone does not sound appealing. Ooh, I see you. Jello! I see you guys over there. Same started reading the Temple of Wind was released. I see you guys, man. The book readers of chat. Yeah, we just dug out underneath. Nothing special about this, sadly. I could also pull a power line underneath if I wanted to, but I don't think we need to. Because let me think about this. 1200, so I have 800 watts. 240, 360, 480, 600. That means I'm 40 watts over if I go for the gas range. I don't know if I want to go for the gas range, but I think the chances of everything rolling at the same time is just very unlikely. But because of the chance, and I will have to have a shutoff right here. We're just not going to include the gas range and put that on the same line as the suits. So that means this should go down. And then this is going to be food storage. So I guess we could do something like that. And then we could connect the power from this side. Alright, that's not bad. Let's seal this up now, and then we need a ladder on this side. And then after we seal it up, we're gonna vacuum the top. Should be good, should be good. Alright, so I think we could start research now, right? Yeah, we have everything we need. Plastic, power is connected. The meteor shower isn't happening. Alright, cool. We have a pilot, Rambo and Hator GG. Oh! Who's our researcher piloter? Do we have one of those guys? Oh, it's a Linden. A Linden's the MVP. Okay. We need to give you rocket piloting. Oh, Aelthar doesn't have skills. Let's give him something. He's a plumber, dude. Super Mario Aelthar. The other Frankie's carrying capacity. Give him ranching skill. Nails is new. Let's give him some level 1s. And then Xandroff. The Grill Master. Let's go. Oh, he doesn't have the second skill point. Alright, so a Linden. The pilot. Linden is sleeping. He'll wake up and go to work. That's good. We're gonna go right outside the planet range. And then the moment they hop in, we should be good. So we're waiting for them to hop in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we could do this. That's a Linden, so let's open the doors. Oh! I don't have power. Oh, no. Oh, this is going to take minutes to open. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot this needs power, dude. Oh, my God. I don't have power for the doors. Dude, of all the things I don't have power for, it's for the freaking doors. All right, we're going to have to build a jank design. I'm kind of mad. I'm kind of mad. We're going to have to build a jank design. Wait a second. We have no lux here, right? Yeah, it's only 10,000. So we need 350,000 lux. And we're only at 100,000. Or is it 35,000? That's 10,000? Yeah, it's 10,000. We need 35. So we get no power from solar panels. So that means I actually have to bring power from my actual base. Okay, that's actually going to be right here then. So, oh. Guess what? Meteor shower's happening. Close the doors. Close the doors. Oh my god, they're so slow. Alright, so we're gonna need some power wires. Alright, I forgot about that. Alright, Linden, let's go back home. You don't have to be inside anymore. Since it's gonna be some time before we actually get that ready. Alright, this is good. No one got trapped inside, so we can vacuum out now. Once this is vacuumed, we'll connect the rooms. Just gotta build some more wires over here, which isn't too bad. And then the only thing we need to do up here is create the vacuum on the tile. If I do need a ladder, it'll be here. No, they could reach it. That's actually fine. Nice. Okay, now with that, that becomes insulated. And then what I need to do here, I think, is... Wait a second. Pipe blocked? Oh, it's not connected. There we go. There we go. I was like, how did I mess that up? Alright, so that's going to be the infinite storage. What we're going to need is a little bit of oil to creep in. Oh, that's a strat. Oh, that's genius. That's actually kind of genius. Alright, we're going to do this. And then we're going to deconstruct this tile. And then we could deconstruct this tile. And then this oil from here spills in. And then we would immediately build these 2 tiles back. Because we don't need a lot. And then we could let the rest of this just spill out. So we don't have to build another bottle emptier. We are at 1,000. That's actually enough oil. I don't have to worry about it. And we kept the oil on this tile. Kept the vacuum as well. That's actually really good. Alright, let's put a lip right here so that the oil spillage doesn't fall into our water tank. And it's really because it bops the Paku. So that we could just clean that up a little bit nicely. Alright, so what we want to do is deconstruct this tile. Problem is oh, I see. We are going to need a ladder here in order to deconstruct that. And after we do that, we need to build a tile here and then deconstruct this tile from the outside. Yeah. Microgram, that's not too bad. How's the power wires up top? Dude, they built this immediately. Dude, with the speed, dude. With the speed.